It's been a while since I caught up with this man, the truth, Brandon Vera. It was in Las Vegas, and you were a light heavyweight at the time. I was scared of you then. Now you're a heavyweight. I think I am petrified. Talk to us why the decision to move up.
You know, ever since the Shogun fight, I've been training ever since the Shogun fight. I didn't stop training. I never stopped training, kind of like I was in camp, training practice 2 times a day, sometimes 3 times a day, with no fight lined up. Eating correctly, lifting. I got a lifting coach, training. And I started putting on weight. I got up to about 252 was the heaviest I've been. And then the UFC called, said, hey, they're looking for you to fight again. And said, okay, no worries. Would you mind asking them if I can fight a heavyweight? And they were like, my manager was like, yeah, sure, let me ask. They said yes, and it's been a blessing in disguise. I've been able to eat. Every day I show up to train, I'm still happy. I'm not, hurting. Usually I did an interview before, and I was telling everybody, camp would start, I'd be about 238, 235, and then camp would start beautifully. And as I dropped weight, I just felt like I couldn't do what I wanted to do. I started getting pushed around in the gym, and even the last week during camp, nobody's pushing me around the gym. I'm still throwing everybody around and doing what I want to do. So it's a more, I feel at home.
Taking on Big Ben Rothwell.
Big Ben.
What is the scouting report? Because I know you guys at Alliance all have different theories, Coach Del Fiero and all the guys. You do as well. Dominic does, Chandler. But what is your scouting report on Big Ben? Because he's a serious threat.
Yeah, Big Ben's Big Ben. Like, his nickname's Big Ben. He's cutting weight to make 265, Scouting report is he likes to come forward, doesn't mind getting hit in the chin, and he likes to scramble. So those things we're going to try to avoid with my footwork, head movement, speed, obviously, and hit him when he's not looking.
Other than the W, what is the perfect fight for Brandon Vera on Saturday night?
Other than W, the perfect fight for me would be to come out, kick Ben in the head, he goes to sleep, get my hand raised, and be out. In and out, first round.
And before we close this off, you have to share with the folks what it's like to spar a guy like Michael Chandler and Dominic Cruz and all these little guys at the Alliance that are a little pesky when you're sparring with them. What's it like?
Sparring with those guys, it's annoying. I love them to death, but it's annoying sparring them, man, because they're fast, bro. They're super fast. Because you can't be a jerk. You don't want to be a dick and hit them really, really hard. And we never kickbox. They don't ever let me kickbox with them. It's only boxing. So they bob and weave, and I have to learn how to use my body and use speed instead of power, because if I'm trying to hit them hard, they're gone. They've already hit me like 3 or 4 times and turned out. So then they're hitting me on the side over here, and I have to turn that way. By the time I turn, I get hit again. So sparring with them is pretty annoying.
Listen, you own Alliance. Mm-hmm. These guys are always coming after me, whether it's in Vegas, whether it's in Atlanta. Is the direction coming from you to go after me?
No, sir. No, sir. If we're going after you, it means that we love you. That's what it is. At Alliance, man, it's a family. We're all we love each other, and if we like you, we pick on you. It's like elementary school.
Something tells me when the camera turns off, I'll be getting a body shot from the truth, Brandon Vera, who's taking on Big Ben Rothwell Saturday night, UFC 164.